The 7 habits that keep people poor and how to break them. Most people think poverty is about a lack of money, but in reality, it's often about a set of habits, deep, invisible, and painfully common. Habits that seem harmless, even logical. But over time, they silently choke your potential, drain your future, and lock you into a life of survival instead of growth. These aren't just financial habits. They're mental habits, emotional habits, decision-making habits, and if you don't break them, they will break you. Habit number 1, short-term thinking. Poor people think in days and weeks. Rich people think in years and decades. When you're poor, it feels like you can't afford to think long-term. You're just trying to make it through the month. But that's the trap. Because every time you choose comfort today over growth tomorrow, you dig the hole deeper. Skipping investments, avoiding learning, saying no to opportunities because the payoff isn't immediate. Long-term thinking feels like a luxury, but it's actually the only way out. Habit number 2, emotional spending. Shopping to feel better, eating out to escape, buying things you don't need just to feel in control. Poverty teaches you that you have no power, so small purchases become little moments of freedom, but they're fake. Every emotional dollar spent is one less dollar invested in your future. Until you learn to sit with discomfort without numbing it, money will always control you. Habit number 3, blaming everything else. The system, the government, your boss, your parents. Maybe all of it is true, maybe none of it is. But the moment you give away responsibility, you give away power. Blame creates paralysis. Ownership creates action. Even if it's not your fault, it's still your problem, and the only way out is to own it. Habit number 4, avoiding discomfort. Growth is painful, learning is hard, building something new is terrifying. And when you've been beaten down by life, you crave comfort like a drug. But comfort doesn't lead to freedom. Discomfort does. Every rich person you admire went through a season of intense discomfort, learning skills, taking risks, facing fears. If you run from discomfort, you also run from opportunity. Habit number 5, surrounding yourself with the wrong people. Poor isn't just a bank balance, it's often a mindset. And if everyone around you thinks small, acts scared, avoids change, and stays stuck, guess what you'll do too? Your environment shapes your expectations. If no one around you is building, learning, growing, you'll think it's normal to stay where you are. But one powerful conversation, one new friend, one mentor, can flip your entire trajectory. Habit number 6, rejecting what you don't understand. Crypto? Scam. Stocks? Gambling. Business? Only for the lucky. When you grow up without money, everything that smells like wealth feels suspicious. You push it away. You call it dangerous. You protect yourself with ignorance. But what if you asked instead, what do they know that I don't? Every wealthy person had to learn something you don't know yet. It's not magic, it's education, and you can learn it too, if you stop rejecting what you haven't explored. Habit number 7, waiting for permission, waiting for a raise, waiting for motivation, waiting for things to get easier. But no one is coming to save you. Not the government, not your employer, not luck. The only person who can change your life is already in your mirror. Poor people wait. Wealthy people act. Even when it's scary, even when it's messy, even when it's uncertain. These habits don't break all at once. They unravel slowly. One decision, one mindset shift, one uncomfortable action at a time. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be intentional. Every time you choose growth over comfort, responsibility over blame, learning over fear, you step 1 inch closer to freedom. Most people won't, but you can. And if you do, one day someone will look at your life and wonder how you got so lucky. But you'll know. It wasn't luck, it was habits.